Again, this is still best of 5s and winner semis. We get the start off on Smashville, the classic Vivid versus Sync. Down tilt, up tilt coming out from Vivid again, back to back, and now he gets the insta pin where he punishes so far. Right now, Vivid gets to take a hit, so Sync's gonna retreat, charge that limit as he gets it, and then Vivid is gonna let him sit there and camp. Shooting the Dragon Lunge, forcing the low recovery again, and now another force smash. That was not a good landing choice from Sync as he went for the down air. Didn't auto cancel. Now Sync tacking on a bit of percent. What he needs. Already at 100 without limit. Now off stage without limit is not really wants to be, so he's gonna probably camp this platform is what he needs to do. Again, that Dragon Lunge doing so much knockback. Up B, great job, Sync. You gotta watch out for the counter though. All it takes from Vivid is one read on that. A great ledge jump, and now forcing Vivid off stage again, and now he finally has limit. Finishing touch will KO this percent. But most likely we'll be looking for the limit cross slash. Read that air, he jumped with the air dodge, did not get a punish off of that counter. On the up air is going to KO. Vivid a bit of a taunt at center stage. Perfect pivot taunt. Now he's going to get no fair strings. The up air going to bust out Cloud. Sync's trying to cover Vivid's get-up options with that nair. Again, he does it there. He did it twice in a row, and he's probably going to do it again here. Yeah, he does. It goes high, but he finally covers it with the up air. Again, catching a nair. That's probably the 4th straight time. Now that back air on the jump, not going to KO. Vivid from ledge. He can do jump into pin. Get lots of percent off of it. Sync not letting that happen. Well, then now just dancing around each other. Vivid again, setting himself off stage and no punish on the air dodge from Sync. Looked like he probably was waiting for some sort of mess up from Vivid, but now Vivid gonna retreat over to the side. Now he has these. So Vivid doing Sync's job for him, and Sync gets to keep limit. They're doing a great job avoiding these down air attempts from Sync. Now Vivid again, like he did in his last set, he's doing a lot of empty hop grabs because Sync is anticipating an aerial, like a nair or up air or forward air. So Vivid is just going to instead go for empty hop grab because, I mean, Corrin doesn't get a ton off of grab, but it's just percent at this point. Cloud at super high percent, so a couple more grabs, and that's going to be death. 2 kill toes on Corrin, and that counter landing right in front of him. Sync not falling for it. Sync trying to play super carefully. All it takes is going to be one instant pin or one up throw. Actually, maybe 2 up throws at this point. That's one after Vivid. Shooting the Dragon Lunge. The Dragon Shot. Sync hanging on. And now he's going to have to burn his limit. Not really a situation that he wants, and now he's going to throw Corrin off stage and charge and missing with the bear, but he does throw Corrin back off stage again. Sync just double jumping around, trying to avoid these lunges coming out. Oh, and he looks like he misinputted there. Shooting a neutral B the wrong way on the counter. Vivid taking game 1. Just a reminder, this is a best of 5 winner semis at the One More Game monthly run by Just Smashing here in South Jersey, Mount Holly, New Jersey. Sync kind of thinking over his options for a sec. Might see a Battlefield counter pick. Battlefield or Town and City, I'm calling it. Was I right or was I right? So Battlefield counter pick. coming out from Sync. A lot of times he probably just going to be trying to camp the top platform when Vivid isn't beneath him. Just charge limit. Right now he's about halfway there, and yeah, he does go to that platform, but Vivid is going to give chase with these fairs and the nairs. Now the fairs coming out from Vivid, doing so much percent, all the way back up to 73 as Rob is back on commentary now.
All right, Cloud versus Corn. This one's actually one of the ones where Vivid hates fighting this, because once Corn gets hit, she really cannot land if the Cloud actually is good at shadowing.
And
he's dead.
It's going to come down to Sync's juggle game with Cloud.
It's really, that and ledge trapping where he shines.
Yeah, his ledge trapping this set hasn't really been that great. In the last game, he kind of just did a bunch of nairs whenever.
Oh no! Like that is the one thing where, like, you have so little frames to be punishing neutral get up that your jump squat actually just ruins everything. What you should be going for, low percent, is down tilt, because low percentage, that leads to your 50-50 with like nair or like fair. And it's actually a lot easier to time. And right there, he should probably up tilt because he saw the air dodge, but instead he tried grabbing, and he's dead.
Yeah, he air dodged way too early. Oh, he still had a jump, so but he might make it back.
Pinned.
Oh, great recovery from Sync.
Yeah.
Kawapuru, no.
Yeah.
Getting punished. That's actually very smart from Vivid. He waited out for that very last hit to come out.
Yeah.
Limit cross being so hard to punish, but gets the
it is -7 on shield, so you still do have time to punish it. And right now
Sync's gonna try to ledge trap and going for that nair.
And now you should be able. All right.
Getting a fair, but he gets the meteor, so he doesn't get that launching hit.
Either way, it's damage, so it's good for him. One thing he could have done is just run up, like up smash to punch the end lag, which would have gotten the stock.
Yeah, another thing I think he should do to ledge trap is probably just dash dance back and forth a little bit, or just kind of bear wall.
Yeah.
Because with short hop bear, you can kind of catch any sort of platform retreat from Vivid, or you can catch his neutral get up. You see there, a short hop back air would have probably covered that ledge. Oh, that was actually very smart neutral B usage from Cloud.
Yeah.
Even though he burned his limit, he canceled his landing momentum for a second, and that's gonna finish it. Great job from Vivid. He had a stock to give, so he just said, why not? Went for it, and came away successful. Came away with a win, up 2-0 now.
Yep.
And now Zeke coaching Vivid a little bit with some notes, and you see Zone over here giving some cross-room coaching to Sync.
Well, the one thing that you should probably be telling Sync is to actually try to react to ledge get ups instead of guessing, because right now he's just trying to guess instead of looking for the get up animation cue. Because right now what Vivid could be doing is just holding ledge and then wait for Sync to over guess, and then it's like, all right, now I get up for free.
Yeah, because Vivid he's making his decisions on his ledge get up before he's grabbing ledge. So say he wants to neutral get up and he's reading what Cloud is going to do, he's just going to neutral get up instead, or jump, or get up attack, or ledge attack.
Because right now Sync's doing a lot of guesswork when he should just be reacting.
Yeah, and the hardest one to punish is neutral get up, like right there. And he finally punished it. He reacted to the neutral get up and he punished it.
The problem is, like, going for random nairs, all right, that's 8% damage. But then afterwards, you get nothing else. But with things like down tilt, it's a lot easier to time. Oh, clanking with Corn's forward smash hitbox, that's priceless. But with down tilt, it also leads into your nair. So you get a lot more percent just off of that 2-hit.
Right now, Vivid with a quick lead. Still a pretty close game, though. He got Cloud in a juggle situation, went for that dragon shot as a read. He got him before with that, where he shot the shot off stage.
Yeah.
But that time earlier, he got the crunch.
Yeah. And right now, I'm pretty sure that Sync's playing pretty sloppy, because he's missing a lot of good punches that he should be getting.
Yeah, he missed a perfect pivot right there. You saw he got sent back into his dash animation. So it looked like he wanted the perfect pivot.
He should have been dead, honestly. When Cloud has to up B pass, Corn can just pin into the stage on 2 frames.
Yeah, you get pin or counter.
Yeah.
Right now. Yeah, when Vivid is sitting there just in his pin animation, Sync just needs to charge limit more when he doesn't have it.
Yeah. And now that he does have limit, When Vivid, yeah, right now Vivid can't pin his shield unless it's the tipper spacing. Otherwise, he can just get cross slash out of shield.
And that was what we were wanting to see more from Sync right there. He saw the neutral get up, threw him back off stage, and was able to come away with the stock.
Yeah. Like, Sync's been working behind for a good amount. Now it's sort of like, all right, now that you have the lead, are you going to be able to work in this extra credit? And right now,
yeah. 40%. 40% extra damage down, definitely up there. But still, almost 50% on Corrin. That's almost half stock.
And now
what he should do is this, if he doesn't really want to try to read any sort of attempt or trying to put himself in a bad situation, hang back and charge Limitless Cloud. It's the best thing he can do in this game.
Yeah, because right now his ledge trapping has been pretty suspect, so just charging Limit will really help him out.
Yeah, now punishing all of Vivid's attempts.
Because right now he does have the lead. Vivid is going to have to be approaching him. And it's just...
Something else Sync can do is something not a lot of Clouds do. I did it a little bit when I just kind of play Cloud counterpick. Is that if someone's hanging on the ledge too long, or if you think they're going to re-grab or do some sort of ledge get-up attack, to shoot the Blade Beam, especially at this high percent from the ledge, is definitely going to KO.
Yeah, and around 100%, one thing you could be doing is down tilting, because if you get the ending hitbox of down tilt, it sends them low enough where you can limit up B, and it's true.
Yeah, super long-lasting hitbox too with down tilt.
You got too antsy right there.
Yeah, he went for a read instead of a punish.
Yeah, now he's going to be having to play around center stage because he does... All right, that's game.
That's game, yeah. Great down smash on the shield. That fight really wasn't the best option for Vivid to choose. He probably just ended it earlier on the chomp. I mean, hindsight's 2020, obviously, but it's just a future reference.
He had the DI down, but he doesn't have the tech timing down.
Yeah, it did look like he could tech it there. It looked like he hit the ground.
Well, if you DI Cloud down smash down, you'll hit the ground first, so you can tech it. Or if your character is floating enough, you can DI up, and you won't get hit by the final hit.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how floaty.
She's around Mario weight.
Around Mario weight.
Yeah.
But like floating is like not Samus, but not like not like Bowser.
For Corrin, you definitely have to DI down and try to tech that. And right now, Vivid without jump.
Going for the down there, that's actually the first time he's done that on the ledge trap attempt. And not really working out. He did get punished hard for it. Took about 55.
Yeah.
I love this Omega stage, honestly, with Wily's castle in the back and having wall jump open to him now.
Yeah, and for Vivid, he can go a bit deeper since he can now pin it into the stage and then jump from that. But that's pretty, honestly, predictable and easy to cover.
Same thing with Cloud, when he has to wall jump, if he's going low, Vivid should attempt
to pin. Yeah. It's sort of like that weird thing where it's like you want to give Clouds want to go with this, but the temptation of wall jump is sort of like the one thing that can get in his head.
And now there's a good reaction with the Nair usage on his ledge attempt, on his ledge get up attempt. Yeah. Vivid that time air dodging past the Nair, but Sync didn't have the right idea.
Because the one thing that's a bit stressful for Vivid is he wants to go for pin from like jump pin, but it's sort of like if he gets red with that up smash and rage will probably be the end of the stock.
Yeah, this up throw is gonna probably do. Yeah, it's gonna do it.
Yep.
Corrin was just waiting for him. Vid, a little bit better use of the instant pin, not really just charging into Cloud shield this time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing that it's doing right now. It's just waiting on ledge to try to see if, Sync's reactions are just gonna like hinge and he's just gonna guess for ledge coverage.
Vivid has such good conversions on his down tilt, and that was bad usage of limit again by Sync. A lot of these times when he's down, he's kind of just willing to throw it out, but you really just have to wait and just kind of get a smart usage of it instead of kind of just throwing it out, because when you have a lead, you want to use it as a punish, but when you're down, you kind of want to read.
Yeah, well, that's a problem what he's having is since he's not really getting much off ledge coverage, which is Cloud's strong suit. Cloud has a lot of kill problems when he's behind, especially.
Yeah, when he has to force something, it kind of becomes a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
Because everyone's anticipating it when someone charges limit and you know they're going to throw it out. You kind of just sit and shield. I mean, unless Cloud has excellent shield pressure, he's not really going to get a ton with just limit.
Yeah, and it's easy to like try to overextend a bunch when you're behind because Cloud, if they're shielding a bunch, you're going to have kill problems because your grabs won't kill. So you just try to space around them too much. But at the same time, he sort of feels like he has to start throwing it out, otherwise he's just going to get farther and farther behind.
Now Vivid almost taking out Cloud with the up air again.
Yeah. He is outside of things like a finishing touch. That's his real ways to try to like bring this back. So he'd need like a falling up. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he's gonna need like a falling up air or a auto cancel down air.
Yeah, Corn. Great job by Vivid. He knows his character in and out. He's almost beat Anti before. He's done great things.